Hey everybody, I am here because I really want to talk about how explosive Periscope has been for my business, my community. It has become an opportunity for some great collaboration, and I am now strategically going to be using it on a regular basis in my business. One of the things that I've learned recently from listening to videos on YouTube, specifically this one from Carrie, and I'm going to talk about Carrie in a minute, is that when you first start on Periscope, you have to give it some time, as in 30 seconds to get, hey, you guys, Lauren, great to see you. It has to give you 30 seconds for your viewers to get online, because they have no idea that you're going to start live streaming. They literally get a notification on their mobile device that you're live streaming, and they have to step away from what they're doing to listen to your broadcast. So thank you all for doing that. Keisha, Nina, Lalina, great to see you. Kim, Monique, Lisa, Natish, Linda, Vanessa, Zach, great to have you here, buddy. Derek and Carlton Berry. So thanks for being with me. And I wanted to take this opportunity to teach about Periscope and what's happened since this is, I think, my 33rd broadcast. And every time I do it, like all of you, I get better. Now, the hearts, I want you all to double tap the hearts. Hey, Rachel Luna, great to have you here. Double tapping the hearts means that you guys are with me, you're liking what I'm saying, and right now there's a whole rainbow of hearts exploding, which I love. And I'm going to teach you guys what I know about Periscope so that you guys can learn. I am from Boston, Massachusetts, East Coast gal. You may be detecting a little Bostonian accent in my voice, but I am loving Periscope. So let me share this quick story with you first, because don't I sound really good right now? Because I now have a mic. I want you to know that yesterday in the mail, Carrie, who is now the Periscope expert on Instagram, I wonder where he got that, and he only has 21 followers, but kudos to Carrie because he sent me in the mail. I'm going to read this to you guys. I'm not going to keep the Periscope on this, but I'm going to read this to you, and I'm going to show you my face, because I want you to hear what's happened since I've been doing Periscope, okay? This is all in the spirit of growing your community, right? So I'm going to flip the camera to me and say hi to all of you. So great to see you all. I'm here in my house. I'm reading you this letter from Carrie, because I didn't even know who Carrie was until yesterday, okay? So Carrie sends me a letter, and he says, ahoy. He knows my branding. It's all nautical, so he started it with ahoy. And he said, I've been following Periscope and learning all I can about it since it launched under Twitter's ownership in March, and have loved your Periscope broadcast. You're demonstrating what Periscope excels at, building close relationships, right, all you guys, with followers and sharing high-value content. That's the message I want you all to really take home with, high-value content. So I thought I'd send you a smartphone microphone for you and your team. This will solve the problem that smartphones have during Periscope broadcasts, which is inconsistent audio quality when you switch between the front and the back of the camera. So you guys, tell me if I sound so much better than you're used to hearing me sound on these broadcastings, because I've plugged in the mic and I'm using this. So I am sharing this with you because I didn't know this until he sent me this letter. I had no idea who he was. So how sweet was that for Carrie to do this? So I'm going to this website because I want you all to go over there. It is carriesherrick.com, and he has a great tutorial that I actually watched yesterday on YouTube. Yeah, sounds so much better, right, you guys? So that is his website. He tells you exactly what you need. I spent a lot of time on this video. And, oh, thanks, you guys. And I learned a lot of different things. I learned that when you start a Periscope, you need to start it on an image and announce what you're going to be talking about, because people take time to get on the Periscope. So you've got to give people time to jump on the live broadcast. This is live, you guys. If you miss out, you're not going to hear the same content again. It's saved to my camera roll, but it only is available for 24 hours, and I can share it for 24 hours. And that's the beautiful thing. It's like I have a live broadcast, which I love. I'm going to show you his Instagram handle. I want you all to go over to his account on Instagram because I want you to say that you are connecting to him because of my tutorial that I'm going to give you guys all right now. So here's the mic that he sent me for free. I mean, this cost over $25. He never even connected with me other than sending me this amazing gift. So give me some hearts if you guys all love the power of giving, collaborating, and connecting with like-minded individuals that lift you higher. So for those of you that are going to start periscoping, you need to get this lavalier mic. It is amazing. You're going to have to do your own research, you guys. Go on his website, watch his video. He has an Amazon store. I'm sure he's an affiliate for all the click-throughs. You're going to pay the same amount on Amazon that you would from buying it from his link. So I want to send you all to his website. I get nothing out of doing this except giving a huge shout out to him because I am just so gracious that he sent me this microphone. There's a lot of other great tools on his site that I'm going to be investing in as well. A certain tripod that rotates so that you can have the phone up and down instead of landscape like most of you would expect it to be on video, but you have to hold it a certain way. So watch his video and learn from him, right? Okay, yeah, thanks you guys for doing that because it's hard to manage a lot of things here when you're on Periscope. You're looking at the hearts, you're looking at the comments. You guys can do your research. Just go to the Periscope expert on Instagram, click in his website. This will take you to his website, and you guys will be able to watch his video on his website and buy it from there, okay? So that's what I want to show you. Now, for all of you that want to learn a little bit about Periscope right now, give me some double taps. Give me some hearts. I want lots of hearts. I want to see the rainbow right now. I also want you all to understand that you can be connecting with each other. Okay? So here's my broadcast. I'm going to teach you. I do this on every Periscope because I know that there are different people that come on every time I teach. So I think it's important in the spirit of teaching from a place that is a new tool. This is a new tool for all of us, right? And we're learning together. I'm learning from people that are here on the broadcast just as much as you're learning from me. So I want you all to know that you can go in and you can find, I'm going to go into my broadcast. I mean, that's where you create a new broadcast. And this is what's being broadcasting globally. These are all live right now. And when you click the one on the left, you'll see mine right here. So I'm going to take you into watching my live broadcast, okay? So yeah, the gram is my jam. So I changed my bio. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And you can change your photo as well. Here you all are, all 26 of you right now. So first of all, tap, and I want you all to see the hearts. When you're tapping the screen like this, the rainbow is exploding. And you guys that know me know I love color. I'm high energy. It's all about the friggin' rainbow. It's kind of crazy, right? Now, all of you are here together. So what does this do for you? It gives you an opportunity to connect with each other, right? Catherine can connect to Patty. Patty can connect to Brandy. Now, Patty and Brandy and Alejandro and Paul and Mike and Ultimate Health, I want you all to double tap the screen. Everyone on the live broadcast has a different color. And every time you tap it, that is the heart that I see. So Paul is brown and Mike is yellow. Okay? Hey, Mike, how are you? You just popped up. All right? So I want you all to start tapping because if you're going to start periscoping for your business, you are going to want to start to ask your followers to give you hearts. What do the hearts do? The hearts let you know that it's like dopamine, that what you're sharing is good, valuable content, and it also gives you a ranking on Periscope. So the more hearts you get, the more people will see that you are going up the leaderboard, okay? So, oops, that one bumped into mine. Hold on one second, you guys. So let's go in one more time. Sorry. And these are all the ones that are live right now on Periscope. And then this is the ones that are live in the world, and this is mine. So, okay, so before I go back into the Periscope, since you guys are asking, I'm going to show you this. So here are all the hearts. These are all the hearts that I've received to date, and so I've over 80,000 hearts. Pretty cool. If you guys want to edit your profile, you click here, and then you click on the icon right up here, and you just tap. And now you can edit what your bio says. It initially pulls it up from Twitter because Periscope's owned by Twitter, but you can go in here and delete it. So I spent some time this week and I just changed my bio so that it would work well for Periscope right here. Cool, right? Now, if you don't want your photo to be the one that you have on Twitter, you can change your photo as well. So that is how you go in and you edit your profile. Let me know by comments if you just learned something new. I want to hear from all of you. Are you learning something? Yes. Yes, yes. Tell me you are. Okay. Yes, I want the, it doesn't work on an Android. Oh, bummers. I'm a total iPhone. I'm sure there is a way to edit your bio. I don't know how to do it because I'm an iPhone gal. All right, so let me just show you all. The other thing I want you to do is I want you to all get on Instagram, if you can multitask like I am, and I want you guys to go to my Periscope post on my Subi Zimmerman account, and I want you all to comment right here that you're watching me on Periscope. This is where I tell people to go when I get on Periscope. You want to know why? Because you will all see each other's comments, and you will all be able to connect with each other off of Periscope and on Instagram. And as you know, Instagram is my jam. So I want you all to connect to each other on Instagram. So Paragram. Oh, that's a new saying. Okay, so here's an example of someone who listened to the Periscope, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to say, you know, she's adorable, and I'm going to start following her because I know that she's been on a couple of my Periscopes. So she is someone I want to bring into my community in a bigger way. So I'm telling you all to go to Instagram. Not only double tap and give me hearts here, I want you to double tap on Instagram and give me hearts here. More importantly, I want you to leave me a comment that you're watching this on Periscope. Okay? So that's on Instagram. Now, what I want to talk to you about is connecting with each other. So let me get back into the broadcast with you guys. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button. So this is the button you want to click to set up your live broadcast, and this is the one that's globally. These are all things that are globally live right now. You see the live stream right here? These are all the ones that you could really be busy watching a lot of different Periscopes. It is exploding as a platform. If you don't have a Periscope strategy, I suggest you think about how you can use it. Where do we go on your Instagram to connect? Subi Zimmerman. Talk to you later. Okay, Rachel, yeah, love you too, honey. Talk to you later. Now, you can go to any of these live accounts if you want to watch them, right? Or you can search. I'm going to go to mine right here. I'm going to show you all the stats here. So I'm following 62 different accounts. Okay, you guys can go click in and see who I'm following if you want. I have 560 followers. Okay, my followers, which all of you that are on right now should be following. So these are all the people that are following me. So like-minded entrepreneurs. Okay, and I haven't blocked anybody, but if someone's bothering you, you can block someone. And these are all of my broadcasts, okay? So here's the one that's live, and these are ones that I've done in the past. So this is one that I did yesterday when I was in the city, and all of these that are faded now, you cannot go in and watch because it only lasts for 24 hours, right? So here we are back to my live broadcast. So I'm going to take a pause here to see if there's any questions that I can answer. And you might want to know why I'm using hashtags. So this is what I called this broadcast, Periscope Community Collaboration Business, because I wanted to talk about all of these elements and what Periscope is doing for my business around these elements. So what I'd like you guys all to do right now is lift up, hold on, go in, lift up, and I want you to share this broadcast. So where you press this button to share, and you can share with all your followers right here. Okay, so they all know that you're on. Or you can decide to share with specific people. Okay, so you can click on people that you want to share it to, just like this. So say you're on a broadcast and you're listening to someone you like, and you're like, dang, you really want to tell your friend Alex, get on this broadcast because she's sharing some great shizzle about Periscope and how to use it for business, and I want you to get on it. So you just click on their names and you click on share. So everyone on right now, I would love for you to share the broadcast so we can get more viewers. Rob, thanks for being here. If you're not following Rob on Instagram, I'm going to give him a shout out because Rob is rocking Instagram, and you guys should all be following him. I know I gave him a shout out earlier. You guys, you know what the thing about Periscope is? Your brain has to be in 500 places at once. So if you're not a little ADD like me, you've got to know how to manage a lot. So this is Rob, and I love Rob. He was actually on my first Creative Live course, and his account, the Avocado Shirt Company, is what he started on Instagram, and then he realized as a graphic designer that he could have another business account. And Rob is doing a beautiful job at branding himself and really giving value on Instagram, and this is what I like to use as an example of someone who's doing it right because so many people are doing it wrong. So Rob is awesome. Rob is actually also the creator and creating the, Rob, I'm going to just give you one other shout out because you're so freaking awesome. Rob is creating the cover for me for my ebook, Instagram Inspiration. And so we've got some iterations here. We have a few edits that we're going to make. We're going to use this picture instead of that picture. And the author of Instagram Pocket Guide, we just need to change that. But Rob is so talented, and I want you all to connect with him. And if you need any graphic design work, go connect with Rob. Now, one of you guys asked me where I want you to comment. So I want you to comment on Subi Zimmerman. Scroll up. Yes, I post 2 to 3 times a day on this account. And I want you to comment on that Periscope post. I want some double taps there. And for those of you that don't know about the Instagram Expert, we're approaching 10,000. I really want to hit 10,000 this month, you guys. Come on over to the Instagram Expert. We just posted yesterday about the Instagram ads that are coming soon. So for those of you that want some inside information on that, go read this post. But before you read it, double tap it. Let me know that you were there. But you all should be following me here, especially if you're on Instagram. So, oh, good. I'm like, okay, Lisa and Rob, I love that business is happening right here on Periscope right now. How crazy is that? Right, you guys? That is the power of Periscope. So Sue, Anthony, Rob, Sue and Anthony, double tap the screen, and Sarah and Heseyin, I don't know how to say your name, I apologize. Double tap the screen. I want to see the hearts right now. So double tapping the screen brings you into the heartfelt community that I'm feeling right here, right now. So let me flip the screen and so that you guys can see me. And I'm just so excited about this new mic that I have because I know that you guys said I sound so much better, right? So hi to all of you, and ask me any questions that you have about Periscope, and I can talk to you about some of the broadcasts that I've done to date. And one of the things that Justin Barker, who was my producer at Creative Live, told me yesterday that he really thinks is brilliant that I should be doing is weekly broadcasts, maybe twice a week. What do you guys think about me broadcasting, teaching you Instagram twice a week? Is that something that you would like to learn live and knowing what time those are going to be going? Why does Periscope hold your own broadcasts if you can't watch them? You can watch them. They go to your camera roll when you're done. Yes. You guys all would like to have the broadcast. Yes, please. Awesome. Love hearing that from you guys. Keep asking me questions because you have my attention for about 5 more minutes. I got a full day, and I just wanted to jump on really to give Carrie a shout out for the amazing, hello, new mic. I sound really good, right, you guys? Which I will use every time I do a Periscope now. I also want to use the tripod that he has on his website. So any Periscope questions that you guys have, I can take you into a couple other tutorials on Instagram. Do you guys want me to do that real quick? I mean, the grayed out broadcasts, we can't watch those anymore. Right. That's why you have to jump on live. That's the beauty of FOMO, the fear of missing out. So these live broadcasts, you get on live if you want the great content, or you miss out, right? So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you keep your notifications on so that you get a notification on your phone every time I go live, okay? So I always share some new Instagram tips when I do this. Let me go into, I'll give you guys a little bit of insight why we're posting the way we're doing. Why are you refusing to archive the ones before and they go away? What would you say draws the most viewers, by the way? I think what draws the most viewers, like I do on anything, is by giving value and not doing chit-chat. Like, I want you guys to learn and ask me questions and know that I'm available to teach you. I'm here in my house. You get to hear me. You get to see me in my element. You feel a little bit more connected to me, right? Right? I mean, don't you guys feel that about these live broadcasts? Nothing's been rehearsed here. This is live. It shows the great peeps for someone follow can see what you do. Exactly. Oh, why does it show it that way? It also shows the names of the broadcasts that you've had. I'm pulling up on my desktop I'm going to go to my personal account. I think it'll be a little bit easier to view it here. I only use Instagram from my mobile devices, but I know a lot of you use it from desktop. So let me talk about some of the posts that I've recently done and why. Do you guys want to hear some of that? Like, I wake up every day just kind of knowing what to post. So let me give a shout out to this post because I love this. I do a lot of free 15-minute sessions, and if any of you want to grab a free session, I'm going to put it right up here. I'll give you in my notes. You can book a free 15-minute session with me. I have it in Calendly. Here's the link right here, you guys. If you want to book a free session, just type that in and you can book a free 15-minute session with me. So I had a free 15-minute session with this beauty. I mean, when I say this beauty, the lovely Tay, she is beautiful. And I just wanted to give her a shout out on my account because I think she's fabulous. So Shantae is a plus size model and she is rocking her beautiful self, right? And she just graduated college. So she, University of Toledo alumni in the fall. And she's just absolutely stunning. And I love what she stands for. And I love how she puts herself out there on Instagram with such confidence, such purpose, and such passion. And she totally aligns with my values. And I just love giving her shout outs. So I wanted to celebrate her today on my account because, as you know, this time of year, there's a lot of graduations going on. And this picture is a gorgeous photo for anyone who's graduating. So double tap if you love this photo first and foremost. And then I want you to come over to Instagram, Subi Zimmerman, and I want you to let her know that you're seeing this picture here. Let me show it to you on her account. So it's way down here, right here. So you can say, coming over from @Subi Zimmerman, @the Instagram expert, watching you on her Periscope demonstration right now. And this is how you just grow your community with like-minded people, right, you guys? I mean, isn't this beautiful? I just think she's fabulous. So you might say, why did I post what I post today? Well, I was just in the spirit of graduation. I'm going to a graduation party and I am thinking graduation, and I just wanted to give her a shout out because I want people to know it's not always about you. It's about aligning with other people and celebrating other people. And I always like to celebrate other people. So if you also are that kind of person, go over there, double tap, and leave a comment below. Now, the post before that is one of my twin daughters, Kira. So I often show you pictures of my daughters. I have 3 of them. They're all beautiful, and I love them dearly. And Kira right now is away in Israel, and I'm kind of missing her. So I just gave a huge shout out to Kira. And a lot of people that follow me are friends and family members and know that I have twins and know my story from my Instagram success all started with my twins. And some of you might be on this Periscope and watched my Periscope from yesterday. And this is me in the Boston Public Gardens Periscoping, right? And Justin was with me, so he captured this. And I'm filming the alliums. Anybody listening know what allium flowers are? They're absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And they look like the Dr. Seuss flowers. That's the way I describe them. They're my favorite flowers. So I love that Justin captured these pictures and you guys get to see me in action. So I'm talking about Periscope and why I love it and how to use it in that post. So I'm getting a lot of cool comments there. And if you're not following iSocial fans, you need to go follow Brian, because Brian is amazing and I've learned a lot from him. He is a Twitter meerkat, Periscope friggin' ninja. Love this guy. He can multitask like nobody's business. And Brian and I had the pleasure of connecting when we were together at Social Media Marketing World. And those of you that know me well know that I just, whenever I speak, I always have my signs with me. And Brian and I had been connected online for a long time, and then when we finally had the chance to get together, we were like, bring on the hashtag signs, where's the Instagram pillow, finally connecting, and big smiles from both of us because we were happy to finally meet each other in person. So go ahead and say hi to Brian on Instagram and say, Subi Zimmerman's talking about you on Periscope. It's so fun. So I'm just trying to connect you guys to some of the people that I value, that I just think are brilliant and have really helped me in my online journey. So that is Brian, and I always like to give him a shout out. And let me talk about two more of my posts. So for those of you that have not visited Boston, this is a very iconic shot that Justin took yesterday. Swan boats. Who's been on the Boston Swan boats? They're absolutely gorgeous. And if you've never visited Boston, you definitely want to take the time to go through the public garden and hop on one of these swan boats. So a little bit about my town and what I did yesterday. And then, of course, Kira's twin sister is Lila. And Justin, I totally miss you. And I'm like, okay, where is he? He was at my house yesterday. Get your ass back here. So this is Lila and Justin. And I love this picture for so many reasons. Lila was the youngest person ever on stage at Creative Live. And Justin was her producer, and he totally calmed her nerves before she got on stage. And Lila is rocking her greatness. For those of you that aren't following Lila, Fresh, Fit, and Fearless, huge shout out to my daughter who has recently surpassed 7,000 awesome followers. I love it when she takes action. I told her yesterday to change out her avatar because it was a picture of her with one of her friends, and I'm like, Lila, your avatar should just be you. So I love that she listened to her mom and made that change, because I'm always thinking about what's in her best interest, right? So Lila's adorable, and if you love healthy, clean eating, you definitely want to follow her. And I just love these two people to pieces. So that was that post. Let me talk about two more. What does putting hashtags inside photo do on Instagram? Oh my goodness, you need to go download my free strategy guide if you don't have that, and understand how to use hashtags. It makes you curate content within the hashtag hub. So I do have a free strategy guide that I will show you guys in a minute. Let me just do a couple quick posts. Another one from Creative Live. Here I am with Michael Port. If you don't know Michael Port, he's friggin' awesome. Love him. I actually worked with Michael and helped do his Instagram account. It's called I Am Michael Port because he is, and someone else had his name, and that's a workaround. So Michael and I've been together with him at a lot of his events, and he's just amazing. And if you don't have his book, Book Yourself Solid, #1 business Bible, period. You need to go get that, own it, listen to it on Audible. It will change the way that you do business with people. And I just think Michael's awesome. I was also on stage with him at Creative Live. Here he is being goofy and fun. So he's just awesome. Love Michael. So that was that post. And I just love the energy in this picture. Don't you guys love the energy in this picture? There's so many people, and we were all on stage celebrating Michael's successful business. Here I am doing Periscope. Justin took this picture, like 3 devices. I did this with Kimra Luna. If you're not following Kimra, she's awesome, and you can follow her on Periscope as well. And that was a ton of fun we had together doing that. And then a huge shout out. I think I'm going to end on this post. Okay, so if you're not following Crush Social, he is crushing it. Anthony is the emoji king. I friggin' love him. And he created this, my name, in emojis, right? See you later, Justin. I'll catch you on Periscope next time. And Anthony is amazing. He is putting together an amazing ebook all about emojis, which emojis to use to spell out certain words, and I'm helping him with this content. So it's going to be available soon. We collaborate on a lot of different projects, and if you're not following Anthony, you totally should be. Huge shout out because he surpassed 1,000 followers recently. So that is me giving you some insight to my Instagram posts and why I post them. I do not plan them on the Instagram expert. On Subi Zimmerman. We do plan them on the Instagram expert, but I'm much more spontaneous on Subi Zimmerman. So any questions for me? I'm going to pull up that free link for you guys to go see. Oh, you know where I'm going to pull it up from? I want you all to go over to one of my other business accounts, which is the SBZ team. You guys have to follow the SBZ team. It's awesome. Okay, this is my team. I'm going to quickly just pull the camera down one more to see this, because here's the strategy guide. So for those of you that like to know what goes on behind the scenes at the SBZ Enterprise, this account is for you. We share a lot of fun things that we do and what keeps us going every day, and inspirational comments and just, like I said, behind the scenes. All right, for all you newbies here on Periscope, if you were asking me about hashtags, who was that? You guys can say, I was. Do you guys want to, you want to access this free Instagram strategy guide? Click in. It's on the SBZ team page, okay? Click in, you guys, and grab this. Now, we give you amazing value for this Instagram strategy guide, and it is free, and to access it, you need to give us your email, because we want to give you this gift for free. You don't need to, only if you want to. And this is how we grow our email list on a regular basis from Instagram, which is our strategy of growing our community so fast. So let me know before I end this broadcast, do you guys have any questions based on what went on today? I talked about Periscope and my new mic, which is just awesome. And I thanked Carrie for sending it to me. Someone that was on my Periscope and listening to me and saying, OMG, she needs to sound better because she's doing such a great job at streaming live and I want to help her. I got it in the mail yesterday. Really cool, right? Hey, Heart Soul Hustle. I love Zach, and if you're not connected to him, and oh my goodness, we got Zach on, and we got Paul on, Awesomely Humble. Let me give one more round of shout outs to you guys. Dawn, you just need to double tap the screen to let me know you're with me. Paul, thanks for all the hearts. Jelly Sue, great to see you here. I love seeing you on Instagram. You're rocking your greatness on Instagram. I love seeing your progress. Kudos to you. And Lisa, good to see you here as well. Lalina, you are winning with over 2,000 hearts for me, girlfriend. I so appreciate all the love, and I appreciate all the love on Instagram. So I appreciate the love here on Periscope, and obviously I want to see you all over on Instagram. Leave me your comments there. Promise me. Say, I'm going to go do that, Sue, as soon as I get off this Periscope. I want to see your comments, because guess what? I need to know that you enjoy watching this, and the way that I know that is if you put it on Instagram, because those comments don't disappear in 24 hours like this broadcast does. So have a wonderful Friday. I got to run. I got a lot to do today, but I wanted to just check in and say hi.